Smooth Cut Productions.
What up, y'all? This is Justin Musack, and you're now tuned into another episode of SMTV, and I have Lillian DuJour here. How you doing?
I'm doing awesome, and thank you for having me today.
Yo, pleasure's all mine, and I really love the get up.
Well, thank you.
It's awesome. Where I want to start off with this is, you're a double gold medalist in figure skating, you're a burlesque dancer, you're a model, and you're an actress, but I'm going to go ahead and assume that figure skating came first.
Absolutely. I saw my first ice show when I was 3 years old, and I just ran down and stood by the edge of the ice. And I was fascinated by all the lights and costumes, so that might have helped get me to where I am today with the burlesque.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I got serious when I was about 7 years old and trained before school, after school, probably, gosh, 6 hours a day at least.
Wow.
So I'm an only child, and I was
yeah.
really blessed because being an only child, it's an expensive sport, and we got to travel the world, and my parents gave up their life basically to be available, to get up every morning before school and pick me up at lunch and take me home at night and cram for homework. So it was wonderful.
That's amazing. So how did all this transition into you going into burlesque dancing?
Well, I had another career in between, obviously, and I did coach for many, many years and perform in ice shows, and I actually helped build an ice rink and also had a nonprofit. So I pretty much finished the skating career. And as I got older, I noticed that a lot of girls, after divorces, after raising children, they die to themselves. They die to raise children, they'll die for their husband, and they're just so busy, they've lost their je ne sais quoi. And they don't know how to be silly and fun and playful, and then they think, oh, my body's not good enough. And so it's a huge thing. Coming from skating world also, like, don't gain 3 pounds, you know, I came from that world. And so now, at my age of 60, I am not afraid to go out there and show everything at this age. So it's very empowering, burlesque. I find that all the girls, I would say most of the girls in general, are very fun to be around and not competitive. And coming from the world, which is very competitive, from a job, if somebody gets a job and you don't, or a raise, and the feelings, it's not that, and that isn't the way to live. The way to live is to be happy for other people, and then good things happen for you.
I agree completely.
Looking back at it, I mean, at the time it was a blast, but I got to travel the world. And that is just, again, so special and an incredible opportunity. And I will say, when you're a kid, teenager, you don't appreciate nearly what's going on in your life and all the wonderful things that are happening and the opportunities. So I'd want to encourage people listening today, especially the younger people, to really stop and be in the moment. Savor that moment.
I just love the fact that you're such a forward thinker, and even though you identify as a baby boomer, you're very forward, and you're very like, no, you know, honestly, you shouldn't be shamed for how you want to be dressed and what have you. Being that you're so active in so many different communities, how did that transition into you acting?
I had opportunities and I didn't say no. I believe that when I was younger, you know, teenager, mom and dad, pressure, it's a lot to be at that level of being an elite skater. I was given a lot of opportunities I said no to. And now all of a sudden you wake up and someday, I wasn't supposed to get this old, and it happens. And you're going, wow, I really didn't do everything I could have done. So I'm not saying no to anything now. We're younger, you know, we don't think we need God because we can make things happen ourselves. But He's going to give you those valleys through life where you don't know what's hit you. And you're going to get on your knees.
And you're pray.
You're going to pray. And you know, if you don't reach out to Him, you feel like giving up on life. There's no hope. But there's so much hope when you do have that personal relationship with Him, and you just truly have faith and hope that it's not in your timing necessarily. It's going to be in His timing.
Exactly.
And that's hard to.
And that's what I'm trying to learn right now. So you telling me that is really helping me in my situation, because I'm like I said, I'm a millennial, and sometimes I'm like, man, I want it now. I've been working so hard. Like, why can't I have it now? But I really appreciate that knowledge. You recently just did a role in wine tasting.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about your character and what was it like working with Josh Mitchell, sorry.
Yes, and with Wicked Pissa Films, and he is an angel of a man. And they're indie films, and he is so generous and so much fun. And I actually was going in for another friend who had a part in it, and he asked me, why don't you come and be in the scenes I'm in? And I said, like I said earlier, I'm not going to say no to anything anymore. So I said yes, and then I got there, and Josh found out I did burlesque. He goes, come back tomorrow, I'm writing in a spot for you.
Awesome.
So random and being prepared at all times, and not saying no. If I said no, I wouldn't have gotten that opportunity.
Yeah, I agree.
So if all the young people could not be afraid, fear holds everyone back, and just go for it. So what? You fall down, you get up, you go again, because there's going to be a lot of falling down, and laugh at yourself when you fall. It was a mess. Okay, next time you'll know not to do that particular thing, and it won't be a mess.
So do you have any shows or productions coming up?
Well, yes, I do. As a matter of fact, I've been really busy in LA recently, and I'm just blown away because it's truly God. It's like, it seems like every week I end up getting booked again and meeting new people, and
just keep riding the wave.
I am having so much fun. Of course, I stay out till 3 o'clock at night. Beauty sleep is needed.
Nah, you're fine.
But I am having a time of the life, and the people I'm meeting, and I love the energy of being around younger people. But it's a beautiful thing, because it's such a wonderful community. Unlike other things where it's so competitive, this is like, it doesn't matter what you look like, what your music is, what your costume's like. Just go out there and just
be free, just be you.
Yes.
Which is such a blessing. And I had so much fun doing this interview. You inspired me a lot. Go ahead and let people know your social media.
Oh, absolutely. I'm on Instagram.
Instagram solely right now?
Well, no, Facebook, but I really spend a lot of time on Instagram because it seems to be where most of the burlesque girls are.
Yeah.
And
you got to be one with the community.
I have to. And it's so much fun because now when I'm in a new lineup with a new show, I quickly go down and messenger them from there and say, I'm going to be there on Monday night. I want to meet you. I can't wait, looking forward to it. So I think also wisdom teaches you good communication. Great. It teaches you not to be angry because it's a waste of time, and to have fun and be playful. And I kind of laugh. I go, I love a musical. You know, get up in the morning and sing from Oklahoma. Oh, what a beautiful morning. And then you're talking to someone, take something from South Pacific, Happy Talk. These are all things that they don't know about the young people, but be open to watching some old musicals. Oh
man, I'm a big music head. And the fact that I'm a journalist, I'm into so many different genres, and also I'm a film major, so yeah, so I love art.
Oh, so when you need another burlesque scene, you'll be calling me.
Yes, I will.
Okay, most definitely.
Definitely have to get your number after this.
Well, it was so much fun. I truly appreciate it. And I hope that we've been able to empower women to get out there. I do workshops. I would love it if they'd connect with me. I have a website.
We will promote that.
Yes,
because me personally and just the brand, we're so about like raising awareness and social justice and being woke. So yeah, anything that we can do to help and push that forward, we'll definitely do that.
Lillian DuJour Burlesque, my website. Contact me. I love to do workshops. It's private. It's in their home. And we laugh a lot and get a group of ladies together and maybe have a little champagne or something. And really learn how to be 60 at any age. Not 60, sexy at any age.
So, man, so many gems in this interview. Well, thank you so much. And this is Justin Musack, and this is another episode of SMTV.